of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, an exhibition bout 3 by 2-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He's trained by Daniel McGrath from Narragansett Martial Arts Gym with a division weight of 78.5 kilograms tonight. He makes his debut, ladies and gentlemen. This is Joe Burgess. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He's trained by Dick Ashton from Big Rigs Gym with a official weight of 77.7 kilograms tonight. He makes his debut, ladies and gentlemen. This is Marcus Delisa.
Thank you, CJ. And once again, Bill Seth off to a busy start here at Thunderdome 37. Here's our referee giving the final instructions before Joe Burgess and Marcus Delisa go at it. And Joe Burgess in the red, Marcus Delisa in the blue. And this one scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Exhibition belts on the line. Once again, Brett Bonetti here in commentary with Paul the main man Morrison as we commence round 1. Oh, nice punch already early on by Burgess. Oh, he's down. That was a straight right hand that put him on his backside. And
absolutely hurt.
He needs to take his time here, Paul, doesn't he?
Yeah. Marcus
is too eager.
He's come out all guns blazing. No guard. He's walked straight into 2 big right hands. And there's another one. So he might be in strife here.
He's getting tagged already. He's keeping his head on the centre line. He needs to move. He's just still going forward as well. It's like he didn't care. He wanted to get back and go at it. It's like in Rocky 4.
Yeah. Well, you can see that Joe Burgess has got a good build again. He's long, he's tall.
Oh, punch there by Delisa, who fights back.
Yeah. Geez, both boys have each other here.
Body shot there by Delisa. He seems to have recovered all right for a fighter who seemed hurt very early in the fight.
Yeah. You see that Marcus is sort of just putting his head down and walking forward. And again, we've got sort of the classic, the long, the range.
He's fought back quite well, Delisa, because again, he's got a height and reach disadvantage. Joe Burgess is using it well early, but fighting back quite well, Marcus Delisa.
Yeah, if I was Joe, I'd be trying to sit back on my jab and walk him onto one of those straight right hands, and he did like he's just done there with a nice stiff jab.
Oh, look at that right hand there, and another right hand by Burgess. Wow, this one has had fireworks. We're only in round 1. Yeah, just over 30 seconds left.
Yeah, and Marcus has recovered because he's come back now with some big clean shots. His legs look under him, but he certainly was wobbled before.
He was. And again, we were saying that he had to settle down, but he wanted to go back at it. Look at him going forward, and he's got to be careful not to be caught on the counter again like he was in the first few seconds of the fight.
Yeah. And you can see there's a nice big nice sort of slip left uppercut.
Wow. Fireworks in this one. Joe Burgess and Marcus Delisa putting on a show early here, bout number 3 at Thunderdome 37.
I think I can see blood, Brett, and I think that Joe Burgess' nose is bleeding.
And that's fascinating seeing that he had the early success, and it was most likely a 10-8 round for Joe Burgess. Yeah. And the reason why I say most likely, because it should be, because he scored the knockdown, but I point to what happened on the weekend in round 1 of George Cambosis Jr. win over Teofimo Lopez. Two judges in that fight scored 10-9 in round 1, which I thought was a disgrace, by the way. Well, congratulations to George Cambosis Jr.
I disagree with you, Brett. I think the scores for a knockdown is if you're dominating the round and you score the knockdown, it's a 10-8 round. But if you're being dominated and you score a knockdown against the person who's winning the round, it should be a 10-9 round.
I agree with you on that point. But I want you to go back and watch round 1 because I watched it 3 times now because I was curious. It wasn't domination, and actually George Cambosis Jr. had very good moments in round 1. So come to me after you watch round 1 again, and I bet you $100 you'll agree with me.
Well, let me ask you this question before we finish on the topic, Brett. If there wasn't a knockdown, who would you have scored the winner of the round?
Definitely Lopez.
Then the score of 10-9 is correct.
It never happens like that.
But the score of 10-9 is correct. If he was going to win the round,
it's not a domination, and a knockdown overwrites everything. A knockdown like that overwrites everything.
Not on the scorecards, Brett. We don't have to get technical, but if Teofimo Lopez...
We're watching a great fight here, by the way, but we're arguing over that. But I'm telling you right now, once I thought I was wrong, I was actually right, and I'm right about this. I want you to watch round 1, then come back to me.
I might have to send you the rules, Brett.
I know the rules. I said it on Sport FM during the week, actually, but again, 99% of the world actually disagrees with you as well as the judges, except for 2. They were the ones that counted.
Well,
Glad the right
I
result
think
went
they got it.
away.
I think they got it right, and it didn't change the result, which is the good part.
That's the good part. But again, watch round one again.
Well, I have seen it, and
Once.
these boys are going to. No, I've seen it more than that, but
I'll watch
big
it
shout out. There's a big left.
Whoa!
Hook. Both boys are swinging it at the fences now, and you can see that there is blood.
Nice healthy debate in between. And again, I thought that Delisa's fought back quite well in this fight after being dropped in round one.
Yeah, and you can see that he has been the one that's actually settled into the fight, whereas you can see Joe seems a little bit fatigued, as you say, Brett, the fitness. He certainly looks a lot fitter.
Oh, look at that. You've got to be impressed with the way Delisa's fought back in this one.
And that's what I said. He's the blood's starting to get...
Whoa! I reckon Burgess is hurt. Yep. The crowd getting right back into this one. Magnificent performance here by both fighters. And again, Burgess out hard early, and Delisa, got to be impressed the way he's fought back.
Yeah, I think this definitely says that he's obviously done a fair bit of sparring, a lot of training, because obviously you can see that Joe Burgess, he certainly looks fatigued at the moment. He looks hurt from the punches, and he just looks tired at the moment. He's looking forward to the end of this round.
Wow, what a round two. Scheduled for 3. That was a magnificent round. And I like Delisa's work. I think that he's fought back really strong in this round. And we said he was too eager heading in the opening round when he got dropped. And again, he got back up wanting to fight straight away, but had to take the 8 count. And the way he's fought back in this one has been magnificent.
I'm just sorry to be caught. I'm just watching something in the corner of Joe Burgess I've never seen. He's sitting on the corner. His coach is Daniel Gray, who's actually picked his legs up and is holding them up at his chest. I've never seen this. You can see it on the cameras as we speak. I've never seen that. I'm not sure what that's doing.
I've mainly seen this technique in Muay Thai fighters. I've seen this a lot in Muay Thai fights, but not in boxing. So
I've never seen it.
Very interesting. I've seen it a couple of times in MMA as well, but not as many. But Muay Thai is probably more common. So I'm wondering whether he's got a Muay Thai background or
Well, they are American martial arts, so I would say that they do.
Wow.
There's a big right hand.
Delisa going straight at it again, and he knows that round one could have cost him with that knockdown, and he's fighting back hard. Yeah, he's another one. Again, if he keeps going the way he's going, he can stop this fight.
Well, you can see, though, that obviously Joe Burgess is here to fight. He didn't come in for a haircut all the way from Narrogin. He's coming to fight. Although he's gassed, you can see he's still swinging. He's still
tagging him, Delisa.
Yep. So,
another nice overhand right by Delisa.
And he started to drop to the body. You can see the blood on the nose is spread across the face. So, gives a big target for Marcus Delisa to aim for. And he's just sort of landing that right hand at will at the moment.
He's calling an 8 count, which is very, very intriguing and as far as the scorecards are concerned, because that's one knockdown each in the fight.
Yeah, you can see that Joe just seems like he's very fatigued at the moment. He had some really good moments, and whether Marcus can capitalise on that.
Mouth guard out.
Now,
Bill said he's going to have a good look at this, and I know it's under a minute left in the fight, but it doesn't matter what stage of the fight, whether it's 1 or 2 seconds left in the fight. If he feels he needs to stop it, he'll stop it.
Absolutely. Safety of the fight is paramount.
Wow.
I think he should be able to hang on here.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's a table turner, that's for sure.
Just taking some big deep breaths. Another right hand. You can tell, Brett, that at least both guys, they really want this belt. They're both swinging for the fences. Yep.
I think it's going to last a distance now, because you saw a tired punch there from Delisa, but he's been going right at it ever since he got knocked down.
Absolutely.
It was like a wake-up call.
Yeah. I think he's definitely done enough to win this fight.
I totally agree with you. A great fight, overhand right to finish off. Wow, both guys bleeding by the nose, and there's Delisa happy with his work, and very tired Joe Burgess going back to his corner. Guys in the corner telling us, hey, lift up your hands. That intriguing fight. Hey, we're going to go in the ring. You're going to present a belt, and I'm going to speak to the winner of the fight. So, great fight.
next to Lisa, getting presented this title belt by Paul the Main Man Morrison. First of all, congratulations on the victory. I thought it was a really entertaining fight by both of you guys. I've got to go back to the start of the fight because right at the start, you were very hungry, very eager, and you got caught in the counter and got dropped for an 8 count. What was going through your mind after you got knocked down?
I was thinking, oh fuck, this can't got me. I better come back and get him harder.
Good answer. I don't think you heard it all. I thought it was a bit of a flash knockdown because the way you got up and you wanted to go straight at it like the Rocky Floors, we're talking about a commentary, but again, we thought that you had to settle down a little bit, but as soon as you started fighting again, you just kept on throwing, and I think that was the key to the victory tonight.
Well, that's right. We've been at the gym, and my upbringing is, to keep going, push forward, keep going harder. So I've got my gym, the support around me, and my beautiful family that are watching at home. I get all this from them, and I'm very thankful.
Well said. Once again, great support. We heard them during the fight. Again, in round 2, that's when we sort of sensed that the fight started to turn in your favour. But again, the knockdown could have come into your equation. When did you sense, because we felt that he was getting a bit more tired and you were getting more fresher and strong as the fight went on. So when did you sense that you really started to get control of the fight throughout this one?
You're right. The second round at the start of it, I felt the tides were turning a bit. We've prepared for this. We've done heaps and heaps of rounds. So it's just training at the end of the day. Yeah.
Did you feel that you had the fight where it's going to go your way with this belt around your waist when you scored the standing 8 count in round 3? Is that when you were more confident, hey, I've got this?
To be honest, I thought it could have gone either way. Like I said, it caught me at the start, but it just kept going, and I'm very grateful to be holding this.
Final question for you again. You obviously had fun tonight. Great